We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Ronald Ackerman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Tyler Naquin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just a 1 out. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the
center fielder Byron Buxton.
Hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now Price is 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Price is ready. First pitch on its way. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Sano. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Miguel Sano.
Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton coming on. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Chris Young. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. And you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Probably better that he let that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Cisco, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one's down to third. The Dozier for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Troy Tulowitzki, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Nick Hundley. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Nick Hundley.
Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
The shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he misses 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ackerman moving in, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Price pauses. 0-2 on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Price ready with another 0-2. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled straight back. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Twins, second baseman.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Donaldson is there for it. 1 out. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And with it, that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Bullet back up the middle, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chris Young, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He'll try again. 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Naquin. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Changeup called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Grounded foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ackerman is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. From the stretch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cisco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Shortstop number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ackerman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Eduardo Escobar becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run.
Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again.
Trey Mancini.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And right there for it is Young for route number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Escobar has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 56. Joe Kelly.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Kenny Vargas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's in there, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Chris Young. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he lays off there, 1-0. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. No home runs as of yet, and with just the lone RBI. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Striding in, Nick Hundley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping in. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ryan Healy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher coming on.
Number 13, Matt Delisle.
Swings through the slider there. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Escobar will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Line drive to left. Escobar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Ackerman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. That's a ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Michael Gibbons takes the mound now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton giving chase. And the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Escobar is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan
Up next for
Healy.
the Orioles,
He was a ground out
first
victim
baseman,
last time up.
Ryan Healy.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Kenny's Vargas. He'll start things out,
Leading off
needing
the
just a
bottom of the
run to
ninth for the
tie it
Twins.
here in the bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter, Kenny Vargas.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So the Orioles were